So today I'm going to be teaching you how to do windmill. So the first thing you should do is get in that turtle freeze like this, or like this. Like it's for like the beginning of the windmill. And then once you have that down, you should like twist your body with that position like this. And that will help you get the first rotation and like the wind up for your windmill. So from the twisting motion, you want to kick your left leg up if you're going counterclockwise, which is the way I'm going to be teaching it, like that. And then once your left leg is up, you want to kick up your right leg like this. And after your right leg goes up, then you take your left leg and swing it below your right leg. And at the same time as you're doing that, you collapse your forearm like this. Because if you don't collapse your forearm, then it'll look like this. And you're supposed to be able to get onto your shoulders. That's how you can have good windmills. So when your left leg goes down, it looks like this. And also when your forearm collapses. At the beginning, it's kind of hard to do, kind of remember that. So a good way that I learned it was wind up first. Like start in your turtle, and then wind up. And then when you push with your arms, then you kick, and as you're pushing with your arms, you fall onto your forearm, like this. So now that you're on your back right here, after you swing your leg, you want to be able to get up to your turtle again. And the way to do that is, as when you're right here, and this leg kicks down, it swings up as you're lying on the ground, along with this leg. So it's like that. And it brings your butt up, and you have to go high on your shoulders. And you have enough room to put your arm, your other forearm, like this, and then your stabbed arm back where it was. It's like the opposite as the beginning, because in the beginning like that, and you turn, and then when you're trying to get back up to stab, like that, like this, and then you turn. And it's just a continuous motion of this and that. And your legs is like the same thing from the beginning. This one swings down, and then swings back up, and then your right leg swings down. So it's like the opposite as before, to get you back onto your turtle. So now that you kind of know how to do one windmill, I'm going to be teaching you how to do multiple windmills. So it's basically just the same thing, except as you get back onto your turtle freeze, your leg kicks again, and you do the same thing that you did in the first windmill. And at first it's going to be like kind of sloppy, but after you practice and get more flexible, then it'll look a lot better. So your first windmill is like this. And then when you get back to that place, all you do is just repeat the first step. that's pretty much all you need to know for doing windmills stabbed on the ground. The next thing I'm going to teach you is how to do it from a coin drop. So for a coin drop, it's like basically the step one, except you're standing up and you're going to the ground. Like, so the first thing you do is like, kind of like get ready for it, and then take your left leg and push it back, and take your right arm and put it where your left leg is, and then kick your left leg, kind of like horizontally, but like a little bit higher. You don't want to have it too high, or else you kind of like fall on your shoulders and not get the twist that you need. But if you have it too low, then you won't be able to stay high on your shoulders. So after you do this, you put this hand down, like that, and as this one comes back up, like this, and then this hand goes down by your other hand, like this, and then you kick your right leg where your left leg's going, like this. And as much as it is important to collapse this forearm for your windmill, you have to do that for your coin drop, or else you won't be able to get high on your shoulders. So after you do this, you want to bring this arm and collapse it, and then fall back onto your shoulders. Just like how you do it when you're starting your windmill and go onto your shoulder. And this is what it looks like. So that's pretty much it for a stabbed windmill. There's a lot of different ways to do a windmill, like without using your hands, like mostly using your head. And those ways can make your windmills go faster, but it's like harder to do, and you have to get used to using your head. So like, after you're pretty good at doing stab windmills, I would try them like having your hands like this. I'll show you what it looks like this. And once you get good at that, I'll start using my head, kind of like the same thing, but in like this position, and then doing your windmills. So from your back, you go onto your head and turning back into a windmill. I'll try doing it on carpet, but it might hurt. But this is what it kind of looks like. And the other ones is like a barrel or a nutcracker. And those are without your hands. And they'll give you a lot more speed for your windmills. And then you'll be able to use your windmills for combos, like flare to windmill or windmill to headspin to windmill.